Grew up here on the farm. Graduated from the University of Arkansas in 1972. Started farming at Hunter, Arkansas. My dad had a farm down there, and I started down there with 560 acres and farmed down there until 1977. And my dad's health got really bad, and so I moved back up here to help him farm. He was farming about 1,200 acres at that time, and he passed away 2 years later, and so I had the responsibility of this 1,200 acres, and then that Hunter farm was around 600 acres, and for a young man 29 years old, that was a little difficult. I leaned heavily on the extension service to try to learn as much as I could about farming. Became interested really in water conservation back then. In 1975, I went to a meeting the Geological Service had put on, and they mentioned at that meeting that our groundwater level was going to fall about a foot a year. And as it turned out, it's been about 50 years since that time, and our water level has gone from about 50 foot to 100 foot. So they were right on the ball when they said that. So that kind of spurred my interest in water conservation, and over the years I have been involved in several projects with the NRCS in trying to conserve water, as well as involve myself in the Discovery Farm project, which is an effort on the part of the University of Arkansas to collect data that proves that the farmers aren't necessarily the ones that could possibly be contributing to the pollution in the Gulf of Mexico. And we're just trying to collect good scientific data to help show that farmers are probably the greatest conservationists of all, because we make our livelihood from the farm, from the soil. So we're not in any way going to try to destroy that soil. We're going to conserve it and take care of it, and try to protect the environment the best we can, because our livelihood depends on it. So that's kind of a little history of my farm. Right now, I farm with my son. We farm about 5,500 acres here between Cherry Valley and Hickory Ridge, and we're having pretty good success in our efforts on the farm.